Hello viewers, welcome to JSM. So today I'm going to explain formation of covalent bond. Formation of covalent bond. So formation of covalent bond explained in terms of valence bond theory only. Valence bond theory only. To form a bond between two atoms, compulsory atoms must approach to each other. Atoms must approach to each other. For example, these are two atoms. Compulsory they are approaching to each other. So now here formation of a bond takes place between these two atoms. So now that is the formation of bond. So formation of covalent bond. So now in general it is what two atoms are approaching to each other. Each other finally a bond is formed between these two atoms. So now during the formation of this bond, what type of forces are acting on these two atoms and what are these forces? So now for example, this is a atom A and this is a atom B. So now this is the nucleus of atom A and this is the nucleus of atom B, and now this is the electron of atom A and now this is the electron of atom B. So now whenever formation of a bond between these two atoms, what type of forces are acting on these two atoms? So now for example, this is the nucleus of atom A and this is the electron of atom B. These two are oppositely charged. Compulsory between oppositely charged there is a attraction. So now what is the attraction force here? Nucleus of atom A and electron of atom B, because these are oppositely charged, compulsory there is a attraction. And now here it is the nucleus of atom B and it is the electron of atom A and these two are also oppositely charged, compulsory there is also attraction between atom of nucleus of atom B and electron of atom A, oppositely charged. So now, so these are attractive forces. So this is what it is, also attraction force and it is also attraction force. So now this is nucleus of atom A and this is nucleus of atom B. So these are opposite or same? These are same charges. So between same charges, which type of forces are acting? So between same charges there is a repulsion forces. So next, here also this is electron of atom A and this is electron of atom B. These are also charge is same. So now here also which type of forces are acting? So here also repulsion forces are acting. So now during the formation of a bond, when two atoms are approaches to each other, so now here attractive forces and repulsive forces are acting on atom. So now here first one I am writing, first one is what? Attractive forces or attraction forces. Second one is what? Repulsion forces. Repulsion forces are repulsive forces. So these attraction forces are long range forces. These are known as what? Long range forces. So what is the meaning of long range forces? Here attraction forces are acting up to several atomic diameters. What does it mean? For example, I am taking different so now here I am writing different atoms. That means what? Number of atoms. So this is the first atom and this is the last atom. So attraction force may present on this first and last. So that is the meaning of long range forces. So what is long range forces? Long range, that is attractions are present on or work up to several atomic diameters. So all these are atoms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 like that. So several atomic diameters. So this is known as what? Long range forces. So now repulsions are what? Short range forces. These are short range forces. So works up to 1 or 2 atomic diameters. 1 or 2 atom diameters. So that is 1, 2, 3. So now here it is these two. So here it is working between these two atomic diameters only. So now this is what? Repulsive forces. So this is what? That is attraction and this is repulsion. Okay, so now during the formation of a bond here, what we observed, attraction forces and repulsive forces are acting on these atoms. Okay, in the formation of a covalent bond, a graphical representation given by Morse. He was scientist, and this is the graphical schematic diagram is known as what? Morse potential energy diagram. Morse potential energy diagram. So now when atoms are present at long distance, when atoms are present at long distance, there is no interaction between atoms, so the potential energy of the system remains same. Potential energy of the system remains same. So to form a bond, compulsory atoms they must approach to each other. So like that they are approaching to each other. At a certain point attraction started. So now here attraction started. Once attraction started, so now decreasing in the potential energy takes place, that is decreasing in the energy of system taking place. So when attraction started between these two atoms, so once attraction started, these atoms are coming closer, so that means what? Attraction force is increasing. So when attraction force is increasing, slowly potential energy of the system decreases. Potential energy of the system decreasing. So now potential energy of the system is decreasing. So now once attraction started at a point between two atoms, so there is a bond formed between these two atoms. So now here attraction force is equals to repulsion force. Attraction force is equals to repulsion force. So now potential energy of the system is minimum. Potential energy of the system is minimum. So now here it is bond is formed. So now attraction forces are equals to repulsive forces. So now attractive forces are equal to repulsive forces. Potential energy of the system is minimum. So that minimum point is known as what? Bond length. Minimum point is known as what? Bond length, and this is designated or noted with what? R naught. And it is also known as what? Equilibrium point. What is the equilibrium point? At equilibrium point, attraction forces are equals to repulsive forces. So now here it is the bond is formed. So now after formation of bond, again they are coming very closer. That means what? If it is the distance is very less between these two atoms, so their repulsion forces are dominating. Once repulsion forces are dominating, so their potential energy of the system increases. So now once bond is formed, so now that is the minimum point, so that is known as what? R length, R naught, and the distance between these two is known as what? Bond length. So that is nothing but what? Minimum potential energy of the system, or that is known as what? Bond length. So after formation of bond, again they are coming very closer to each other. What happening there? So their repulsion forces are dominating over attraction forces. So what happened there? So slowly potential energy of the system increases when repulsive forces are dominating over attractive forces.